that this is going to work right now. If not, well, then tonight you guys will just get to see me sideways. It's been kind of one of those weeks anyway. Believe me, it has been a sideways week. Last couple weeks, really. And come on. Now if I can just get everything to working right. And I hope everybody has had a good week, or at least a better week than what I've had. I've had a number of things happening, but you know what? Good Lord has a plan for it all. Matter of fact, I posted something today that, well, you guys, looks like you're going to see me sideways. Sorry about that. I will get this figured out one of these days. Okay. Okay, well, I've always been a little sideways anyway. But this week, like I said, it's been something else, but good Lord has his reasons for all of it. And I choose to be blessed. I posted something today, and that's what it says on it is, are you too blessed to be stressed, or are you too stressed to be blessed? And I think that's something we have a choice. We can look at our blessings, we can count those blessings, or we can let those stressings take away our blessings. I choose not to do that. This week has proved a number of blessings for me. Co-workers that will give me a ride to work, a boss that will give me a ride home, since I don't have my vehicle at the moment. The fact that there are a bunch of repairs to be made on my vehicle, but the good Lord made it so that there was a repair that had to be made because my vehicle wouldn't start. It had to have a starter. Having to have it taken in for that allowed my mechanic to find some things that, had they gone out going down the road, could have caused one heck of an accident and maybe even a death. It had to do with the steering and suspension, things that needed to be replaced. So how are you going to look at that? Sure, there's a lot of money going into my vehicle that had been going to be set aside so that I could take a trip home this summer with my son and be able to see family. But, that money going into my car, is keeping me where I can work. It's keeping me from driving down the road and being in an accident. And I know some of you can relate to that. We've had discussions on some other forums. And now, on to the exciting part tonight. As you know, that I've talked about this past week that I had signed up with Chalk Couture to add it to the different things that I do. And this came in the mail today. I got my kit. Yay! And I might even brave doing a project after I open this all up and take a look at it tonight. Let's get started. Let's see what all's in this kit. Trusty scissors here, and see if I can just cut the box and not me. This week I wouldn't guarantee anything. A big box. Matter of fact, it's big enough. Just a second here, I think. You slide this over here. And I'm going to set it on a chair here. Open it up. And my craft room, sorry, it's a mess. I'm still not through with everything, so I'm just throwing it today. And let me tip this up so you can see. That's a lot of stuff. Alrighty. we have our chalk paste. We have 5 different chalk pastes. And we have coastal blue. We have evergreen. We have, school bus. You almost can't read that one. Must be one of the older pastes because I've been hearing them talk about the changes in the labels. So this looks like an older label. And we have a bubble gum. It reminds me of the old bazooka bubble gum I used to get as a kid. Then we have white. Alrighty. And I've got something all over my poor desk. I've been cleaning up sawdust still, and I think I have some all over my desk now. Alrighty, we have our little, these are our Chalk Couture thank you cards. Now, are those not cute? Oh, and I can think of so many things. And we have something I always need anyway. We have an apron. And I don't know about anybody else, but I can be messy. Very messy. Oh, and I do like this apron. It has got, well, if you don't turn it inside out. Okay, I keep turning it inside out here. I don't know. But it's got pockets across the front. Yay! We have all kinds of goodies stuffed down in there. Alrighty. Oh, let's see. And I see 2 squeegees. I see a small squeegee, and I see the misshapen squeegee. I don't know just what they call it, but it has all different angles on it. And, looks like a folder full of goodies. And this is what I couldn't wait to get to. I've been hearing a lot about these chalkboards, and I've seen some of the different sizes and everything, but I had not seen one of these up close and personal yet. That is very nice, and I love the surface on that. Get this opened all the way up so you can see. And I love the distressed finish on that. They are really pretty. And they're also very well put together. Yeah. Even the paper almost doesn't want to come off. And please excuse me tonight. A lot of things have been going on around here, or been illnesses and so on, and where I work. And I've managed to not get any, but we have had roller coaster weather. And our roller coaster weather, literally yesterday, I don't know if it actually hit 80 here. It did in areas around me, but I do know I saw 79 degrees at one point. And today our high hit 43. So, yeah. It has been. There. Good look at the board here. And I just love all the stress on that. Ooh, okay. And we have one of the white. I don't know if you can see. It has a little hole in it. And then it's got the twine that comes with. Go ahead and open this. One of the things that I love about Chalk Couture is if you want things hanging in your house that you can easily swap out from season to season or whatever, you can have the chalkboards. You could have one of these. Just so many different things. I like the feel of this too. It's got a good texture to it. But you can, if you don't seal this, you can wash it off and change it for the seasons. Alrighty, here comes. We have a Chalk Couture little welcome. We're thrilled to have you on our team. Signed by Tara. And let's see. So we have a designer startup guide. And we have, okay, this says Design, Love, Repeat. And it has our Chalk Couture logo. And it says Chalk Couture, says join my team, play, share, build. And these are probably all going to be backwards for you. But hopefully we will, eventually, hopefully I'll get this all worked out and I can figure out how not to have it backwards. Let's see, here. This is one of the ones that I wanted to see. I saw somebody use it in a video, and I think it is absolutely gorgeous. This is the March Couture Club transfer. It's Live Life in Full Bloom. Ooh, so cute, so cute, so cute. And here we have, it says, it's got everything for doing candles, and have an awesome birthday. Happy, it says wish and big. And one of the things that I like, if I get it close enough, you can see where you can cut these all apart and use individual ones, which means you can take a piece from this transfer, you can take a piece from, say, Life in Full Bloom. You could mix and match and just create your own thing. Totally create. And that's one of the things I love to do. And I love this one right here. And if you just wanted the wreath on this one and you didn't want to, where it said established, just go around, do just the wreath. And you can layer these. So, you can go ahead and do the wreath, and then you can do the numbers. You can do whatever you would like to do. If you want a fuller wreath, I could easily see taking the little one here, and once you've done the big one, layering some of these little ones all the way around to go on top of that, and just add different things to it. Add your berries up here. Add, just a ton of things. And here's another one. That is miniature florals. And there's just all different kinds of flowers. And there are some of these that they may not necessarily be meant for layering, but I can see just putting them together and adding some dimension to the different florals. Oh, goodness. I keep getting all kinds of, what do I want to do? But I think today I'm going to start with this one. And this will be the first time I have ever yet done an actual project on a video, let alone a live video. So, we shall see. But I think I'm going to do this just because this is my first for ever doing this with Chalk Couture. And we're going to see what I can do. So like I said, I have never done. Aha! Once you figure out which end to open, it helps. Yeah, start humming, singing in the rain. That's one of the things when my boss was bringing me home from work today. And it was spitting sleet out there after having 80 degrees yesterday. I'm like, what is this? You've got to be kidding me. Let me see. And yes, I am a bit. I've always been a bit crazy, but you know, tonight I'm just really more than a little. And now, much to I'm sure your delight, I'm going to change the camera angle so you're not seeing me and you're seeing all this gorgeous stuff. So let me get this down here where we can see. And we shall see what we can do. Well, can't even get the squeegees open there. This one is stuck good. Can't even get it to start. Okay. Well, that's what handy dandy scissors are for. There we go. You can't make them cooperate. Then you just do your own thing. I like those. Okay. Da-da-da. Let's see. And yes, I have watched everybody about the fuzzing. So let's see. We're just going to do this on the front of my sweater here. And then we'll see if I can get it back off. And then we'll see if I can get this straight. I won't guarantee that that is straight, but it's not too shabby, I don't think. Okay, and this is 2018. So let me go ahead and cut those. I'm doing these little teeny ones. I'm like, not sure how well I'll do. Okay, won't need that one. And see, I didn't even cut them apart or anything beforehand. Of course, I didn't even have the box open beforehand. But I figured this way, you can watch me make all my mistakes. I'm good at that anyway. Okay, what do I want to do this in? I think I'm going to try Coastal Blue for the outside. And I did even get my trusty little spatulas here and had them ready just in case I did decide to go ahead and do this tonight and do an on-video project for my very first one. So if I screw this up badly, you will all see my very first screw up. But we shall hope. I've been so excited I kept watching this and watching this and watching this and different ones. And then when I finally said, yes, I'm going to do this, I'm going to add this to. And so, people think I'm strange. Well, you may have already figured that out. But I have my Cricut machines. I have my Silhouette machine. I have embossers. I have a Scan and Cut 2, of which I will say I did not pay for. And that was earned from, I do something called Spark Reviews, and that was something that just was as I was moving into my new house 2 years ago. I think I just decided something. Anyway, that is something that they sent me to review, and I got to keep it, of course. So, okay, this is not one of the good labels. So let me do it this way. I'm going to take the bubble gum and the blue, and I'm going to do something that I have seen other ones do, and I'm going to try and do kind of a marbled or ombre effect. We shall see how that works for me. Gotta go bold the very first time. And for those that may have never seen Chalk Couture, one of the things I've heard, I don't know if you can hear this or not, get it over here, is the sound when you start mixing it, and as they say, the crackle, and you want to make sure you mix it till it's about a frosting, yogurt, whatever consistency. But when it starts getting to that right consistency, you no longer hear that little crackling. So this one's a little thicker than the other. We're going to try this. Singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain. Okay, got that one. And now let's put some blue in there. This one's a little thinner. I can kind of dab that a little differently. And I've also heard you need to work fairly quickly, so I'm trying. And I think just a little more. There and there. Okay. And one of my friends, matter of fact, the one that I signed up under, she has a thing that I have seen her say several times, and it's, don't waste the paste, because it does not take a lot of it. And you take your little squeegee, and you start pulling it. And I have no idea what this is going to turn out looking like with the way that I decided to do things. But hey, yeah, if it doesn't work, it's my first try. That's my excuse. I mean, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, I need just a little more. Let me scrape some of this off. Then get just a little more blue. And of course I'll get it on me too, so. But isn't that the way you're supposed to do things, especially your first time out? Yeah, I think I maybe should have added some water to that pink. Then you squeegee it off good. And I won't wipe it back in there. I've got to remember to get me a small one that I can, and then I can have my little mixtures here. Oh. This time around, though, pause. Yes, I am making a mess. It's a good thing this stuff washes off. Alrighty then. So I realized there was some that I did not get wiped up very good. Okie doke. Let's see just what kind of a mess I made. Come on. Oh, I missed my established. Oops. See, I knew I'd mess something up. We'll just take this. And we'll just get that back down. That's another nice thing is you can correct your mistakes. I've seen several people doing that. And voila, it's still not the best, but wash and redo. That's kind of like when I first got a computer. And I did think and get water setting over here so that I could put this down in the water just as soon as I got done if I decided to go ahead and do one here. So I don't have it sitting there drying out. Get it off of my fingers here. Okay, well, get it where you can see maybe. Got some shadows coming in here now that, all in all, for a first try, not too bad. But now let's see if I can do figure out just where I need them. Alrighty. And I probably won't put them on straight, but that's okay. Just fuzz it up a little here on my handy dandy winter sweater since it was winter sweater weather today. I could not believe it. When I got up this morning, it was cold, and we had, I swear, 90-mile-an-hour winds. They weren't quite that bad, but it was pretty close. They were probably somewhere between 20 and 30-mile-an-hour winds. So it was pretty not so nice. And I know this 2018 is not going to be straight, but for tonight, since this is just a first time, quick job, we're not going to worry too much about it. And I think I'll just do this one straight in the pink. And that one I'm going to have to get one thing I didn't think to do, I'm going to have to get a little mister of water so that I can have it to might work better if I just do it this way. And you can just clean it up if you get off the edge a little, which I'm going to. So. When you're working on little tiny, I'm thinking I almost wish I had went ahead and cut my squeegee so that and from those of you that have been doing this a while, any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in comments. I do appreciate any help I can get. Alrighty then. And I'm going to quick like. There we go. Clean that up. Close it up since it's already a little drier than it should be. And this one also. And I will get better. I know. And here I am doing that and forgetting all about, oh, I need to get these transfers off before they get dried. And let me get this because I see a little teeny spot that I missed. Yes, my spatula is going to work. Woo! Thankfully. Okay, let's try this. Yes, not the best, but... Oh, come off my finger. I didn't want to go down in the water. And there's the one. I should have overlapped these a little better, and then maybe they'd come all up at once. And I kind of fudged the two up a little, but... Alrighty. Those are sticky. Okay, well, all together for my first try, not too shabby. We'll get it cleaned up and probably washed off so that I can play some more. And if you would like to check out more to do with Chalk Couture, you can go over to, and I was trying to remember, it's Denise Robinson. You can find me that way. But it's, trying to think what I used for my page name, and it's either deesdesigns.chalkcouture.com or it's deesdesignsonlifechalkcouture.com. It's one I hadn't taken time. I've been so excited with getting this that I haven't even taken time yet to get everything organized and written down and all that fun stuff. So come on over, check it all out, and enjoy it all with me. Learn along with me because, believe me, I've got a lot to learn. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching my video, and eventually it will go up on my YouTube channel. And I will be doing something on my blog about it. And I have all of my YouTube channel, for you that don't know, is Dee's Designs on Life. And my blog is also, it is deesdesignsonlife.com. And you can find me there. The blog is just nicely getting started. I don't have a lot on there yet, but it's something I'm working on. And I thank you guys for coming along with me for the journey. And we will talk to you I'm sure here shortly because I'm going to be playing and videoing, and I will get better. Thank you. Good night. Love you guys.